Hello and welcome to another night here in the Heroes Lounge. Right now we currently get one team which having problems with one member because he's not showing up for an unknown reason. We don't know why, so they're currently trying to get a sub in, and I will let you know as soon as I know more again. Stay tuned, I hope we'll be back soon with the game in our hands. Hello and welcome to today's game of Division 1 between Meme Theme against Support Supreme. As we shortly go directly towards the map draft. Here we are. We see Alterac Pass and Volskaya Foundry are banned by Support Supreme. On the other side we see Meme Theme banning out Garden of Terror and Tomb of the Spider Queen. We already got a map pick as well. It was by Meme Theme and they picked Towers of Doom. So we will see Support Supreme with the first pick in this game. So yeah. Already got 10 players in the lobby. We're just waiting for the ready from both teams and we're good to go into game number 1. Okay. We're just waiting for the teams to be ready. We're good to go. On the one side we've got Meme Theme in the blue this games. They're currently 10th in Division 1 out of 2 games. Our side we see Support Supreme with 5 main supports. Being currently currently 5th out of those 2 games. Looking at the standings so far of Division 1. We've got Support Supreme wins this, they will get up into the 4th. Yes, they will get up into 4th. And if Meme Theme okay, it seems like both teams are about to get ready. Else we currently see at the top of Division 1 Hype Pew Pew, disgusting. And XN Esports, XN Black. We'll see how it will turn out after this round. Still got the 4th, 5th and 6th place, having only 2 games, 2 matches out of 3. Yeah. I think we're getting ready to start. Oh, there's a story coming out in the chat, I see. When you face the adversary known as MXD, you soon start thinking of the mighty Roman Empire. Starting the game, by the way. Can I read this here? This guy whose name derives of Roman numerous name directly translating into 1000 of XD is the empowerment of pure chaos. He takes joy of craftsmanship, of unconventional tactics and mixing of the enemy gameplay by bringing surprise elements in the game. His star has been on the constant rise in the sky of the newfound joy in grinding the tears of his enemies. Beware the guy with 1000 XDs. But there's no MXD in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, game number 1, Towers of Doom. Explanation mark. Bet A. If you think Meme Theme will able to win this with Death Knight, Ultralisk, Dino, Cockroach, and Tappy Cap, or exclamation mark B. If you think Support Supreme with the 5 main supports, X-Ray, Nick. No, really, Nick is not a main support. I guess. I'm not sure. Golden Gunner, Banana H, and Henning. First ban is the Auroch, which is pretty usual, I guess. Even in those higher ranks, Auroch is a 3rd hero due to his amazing range, and when you have a tank who follows up, on his pull and combo, you can easily kill a target. Alright, the first bet. It's bet B. Bet B. Oh, jeez, 20 points, Evada. What's going on with you? Why are there 20 points? Anyways, Rexar will be the next ban coming out from Meme Theme. So already banning on one of those offlane heroes. I mean, you got Rex that can kind of carry the game. So I guess it's understandable, especially on Towers of Doom. He does it a lot. Same as on Rexus or on Dragonshire. Hanzo ban number 2 from the red side support Supreme. Kinda standard, as he's currently the strongest ranged assassin overall. His amazing range. Nice poke he got. Haven't wrote Twitch copy pasta from any of these dudes yet. Oh, come on! As if you don't have one for I mean, some of the players are really known. That's a Deathwing ban. I mean, Deathwing is still banned, but hey, I guess. I mean, people are used to ban it from Storm League, I guess. I'm just gonna say them for the next game. Tell them. Offer and first pick. Of course, support Supreme going for the support, first of all. Understandable. But as supports are Supreme. First bets coming out. We see one bet for B and 2 bets for A so far. That's a lot of points there. Actually, I'll put on to Meme Theme. He's confident to them getting this, but transparent main support coming in now. Holding strong for support Supreme. Side of Meme Theme, we now see their support also picked up already with Rhaegar. He's paired with the plays. Interestingly, we didn't see an Oriel here, as she got buffed, and a lot of people like the new Resurrect. Or maybe we just see double heal on one side. We don't know. Support Supreme just going 5 supports. Maybe. Oh, we've got plays Rhaegar so far from Meme Theme, which is very nice wave clear. Support Supreme, picking up Lyric and Mal'Ganis. Definitely is not a ban you have to make in round 3, as he's still restricted to pick 2. You don't do. That's why I'm always loitering at the support desk. Yes. Oh, we've got Lyric and Mal'Ganis now. The next 2 pickups. Mal'Ganis right now one of the strongest tank, if not the strongest tank. Most people even consider him broken. Even though he did not really get any changes. And Lyric for the soul lane. Strong wave clear and 2 playmaker potential with it. Now we've got Meme Theme banning out the Tracer. A ban I've not seen for a long time, but I've casted a high rank game for a long time as well. Garrosh is next ban from Support Supreme, as they believe that the plays will probably in the soul lane. Sounds fair. Also, Garrosh, one of the strongest counters to Mal'Ganis. One of the few counters to Mal'Ganis, as he can control him very well. The throw and the Qs and the taunt. A lot of tools there. All getting spicy as we pick up Medivh ETC on the side of Meme Theme. I mean, Medivh with the Protect is pretty nice. Also, we've got the portals to help out. ETC is strong. I mean, ETC is not the best thing against Mal'Ganis, but at least he can knock back him. Malf combo is so good. Yes, Mal'Ganis Malfurion is really a nice combo. You want to have sleep into root. And now we see the damage coming out for Support Supreme. It's Sylvanas Junkrat. Getting the sleep root into a Junkrat mine, possibly just knock someone away, but there's also the Medivh to save that person if needed with a nice portal. So Sylvanas, one of the very good damage healers right now, I would call her. Greymane will be the main damage for the side of blue with Meme Theme. I'm gonna say I'm a Medivh believer. I also like Greymane a lot, so I'd have to bet on A. I'm sorry there. But I like both drafts. Both very good, I would call them. Just me from going with this Medivh. If the portals are good, I think they can actually just win the game alone with Medivh. Jabroni, welcome in the chat. Same goes for Mantis and also Halloween Heroes. Welcome. Go Henning already coming out from Halloween Heroes. With his All Hallows Cup. He always hosts, so you might as well also be coming up. Winning points or blaming Death Knight, the win-win situation. That is true. That is true. It seems like blaming Death Knight is a thing for Mantis. Dino playing thing. I mean, I catch the last PoE stream of Dino from the last launch game, and there is a play. You can play Blaze on the Bruiser or Tank Row, but else nothing. I mean, it's anyways an ETC main tank, I guess. Go meme team. Ah, welcome Octonish as well. Not even 5 supports. No supporters. Anyways, we start on the right hand side in red. Game number 1 on Towers of Doom, Support Supreme. We've got Henning on the support as he's Supreme apparently. X-Ray on the Lyric. Then H on the Junkrat. Dancing a bit. Nick on Savannah. And last but not least, we've got on the Gunner. Playing the Morganis. And to the left side, we've got the meme theme. We've got Death Knight playing the ETC Happy Capped on Greymane. Cockroach on Rehgar. Dino on the Blaze. And last but not least, the bird flying around there being played by Ultralisk. You go and have a look on the combo, on the talents. We see Stas alignments, a bit more damage coming out from the Malfurin. Big match. Oh yes, it is a big match. Come on boys, it's actually a huge match. There's a sleep coming up, but no, someone running away. Happy Cap keeping up his inner beast. Teleport to what's the bottom to have a fast rotation. Okay, no. Talents of a Procroc from ETC. New habits from Blaze. Double Club Quest. Greg also going for a totem build so far with his colossal totem. Raymond of Viciousness. Oh, just port in, but there's a mine underneath it. And it knocks him around. Blaze so far doing a double soaking. And Blaze is kind of good doing so. Now we've got the Junkrat in here as well, but the rotation coming in with the portal. And they're gone again. Bye! Have a great time. Kraven's over on the siege camp now. Is he keeping vision on their opponent's siege camp? Now he's under attack. Well, there's the dagger on him, but he's fine. You got this. Superstars on both teams. Even Jabroni has come along to cheer on the boys. There's the sleep. Is he going for the portal saying, nope, I don't want to go in there. Now we've got Blaze and Lyric double soaking and the foreman for both teams in the bottom. I already love it. Now there's a mine for a portal, so as soon as someone walks through, he just gets knocked into it. You also see always the Malfurin having his root ready for a portal, for worst case. To put them down under it. Going for the power strike here, a lot of damage on Nikos Evanos, but he's able to escape with Benji Queen. That the Benji, the Death Knight meanwhile also dropping low, but he's getting out with the portals from Medivh. He's now in the mid. Banana Age on the Junkrat, clearing mid this time, this way. Means we've got a 4, we 3 in the bottom for now, and Nick has to port back. Hello, health. Now going for the top. Interrupting Blaze from before the rotation. Getting the spray coming out. Oh, and now they've gone deep with the Medivh and pull and get a kill against Junkrat. Happy Cap a bit in trouble. See Morgana's lure coming in from the top. Happy Cap dropping low. Get out. No, but there's the portal to save the rest of them. Oh, going for the portal. Saying hello. Leaving again. They're on the top already. Junker also joining top to maybe get an interrupt there. No, Junker going towards mid so far. They're taking top. Blaze right now laying down here a bit more. Death Knight now. Getting a bit engaged on, but he's just having his knock back. 1-400 so far on the bottom left. Regana tapping it. He kept on the Greymane, just sending him Morgana's face. Medivh coming in now. See another interrupt there coming from Medivh. Doesn't mind to knock him away. Blaze now in the mid, and yeah, Mouth tapped this one. Got it, and another falling back. Falling back, and usually it should be Lyric and Blaze doing double soaking again, and both teams having a heavy focus on the bottom lane. Spawn lane is the winning lane here. Medivh scouting out the siege camp. Definitely Happy Cap in a spot. No, you don't wanna go in. Scouting coming out from Junkrat. There's the power slide and a lot of damage, but he stays alive. Paul is out as well, so no Paul to follow him. And everyone is, yeah, everyone gets out there. Morgana's not up here to go with Lyric. Seems like they're rotating onto them. Definitely going in. There's the portal. Trying to get them out. Happy Cap not in a very bad spot. Happy Cap goes down. The Greymane. A Blaze coming from the top. Emil gets knocked away from Junkrat. Ultra is dropping low, but he's fine behind the wall. As the wall fell in the same second. Medivh so far 36 stacks. Sorry, 38. Very close to completion. 39. There we go. It's done. You siege in the bottom from the team in red. Support Supreme. Bombs to winning it. Now Blaze coming in from the side. There's the stun. Knock back against Mouth. Put him out of the Blaze stun. Greymane is now joining them again. There's Dino going down on the... Oh, silence. That's level 10. Silence. Arrow. Reptire coming in. Now Ultra is in a very bad spot. Can he? No, okay, no. He's dead. Yeah, he goes down there.
The altars have risen.
Thank you for following Bartex, Greg and Chelvin. Chelvin not here, Penelope. I'm sorry, but Chelvin not here. Double altar now. Going over to support Supreme as they've got level 11 on the outside of Meme Team. We only see level 9 so far. See coming out and Tomb Wailing Arrow, Karen Swarm, Rip, Tire and Tranquility. Nothing special there. Now we see the bottom going down. Bottom 4 taken from Support Supreme, and usually you want to... Oh, Chelvin not playing today. Yeah, Chelvin's not playing today. So usually want to control the bottom lane as there are 2 camps, and you would push those 2 camps through. So I got Blaze now down here. It's got level 10 now, and then Healing Mosh Pit, Ancestral, Healing Curse, Bullet and Combustion. It looks pretty one-sided. Yeah, I mean, so far, yes, but now we've got level 10s in. Could make a big swing in terms of balance, and maybe make Meme Theme the dominant team now. Good, very nice ultimates. Oh, there's the portal, and goodbye Molv. Silent Arrow comes out. Cursed Bullet is ready again. Meanwhile, we've got Blaze on the Junkrat. But now Dino is a bit of a problem. Getting some from him. Ancestral Healing keeping him alive. Portal, but Ancestral protected. There's Portal, and he gets through it. It's a 1-for-0 trade so far. Of ultimates used as well on Leyland Seal. Mosh Pit available for Meme Theme. Also have Support Supreme. We still see Riptime and Tomb ready. Oh, and goodbye Morgana is here as he just gets locked down. And yeah, here we go. 2 kills for Meme Theme. Seems like they're trying to swim back into their favor. Get another one against Junkrat down here with a nice pull on him. Able to get out, but now Blaze is in a big trouble. Blaze dropping low. Blaze going down though. 1-for-1 trade kinda. But Morganus is still dead. So 4v3 here. Just to engage onto the Mopper from ETC. Rhaegar with the follow-up, but just to protect it. They've got no mana left. Cockroach dropping low. Cockroach going down on the Rhaegar here. Now they are falling back here. Would have looked a very good start. Turned a bit around them as they lost Rhaegar. And all dropped low in mana. There was some necessary kills to get a bit of experience back. At least. There's next camp up, which will probably be taken up by Sports Stream. See it coming out now. There's Total, Death Knight taking a lot of damage on his ETC here, though they're not everyone in. And good by Moffer, and there's the combustion coming in, slowing down Sylvanas. Sylvanas now very low mana. There's Leyland Seal. See, there's the stun, and goodbye Sylvanas. Now Morgana is a bit in trouble. Will he drop as well? Yes, he goes down as well. That's Riptide coming in. He's trying to get a kill, but no. Everyone is still very healthy. Not able to get a kill there. The 13 now in for Meme Theme as to get another 3 kills. It's level 10 and it's helping them a lot. So far to this looks pretty one-sided. Very big momentum swing now in favor for Meme Theme, and they're using it to push in the bottom. Oh, Medivh already flying it buff track right, looking for a pull there. Trying to get that in. Meanwhile, we've got Blaze and Lyric back to the double soaking duties. For next altar to spawn in the mid lane. Is he already? Oh, he's got a portal right next to him, porting in behind. Oh, but there's the root. There's the mine as well. Now they're very split here. And him coming out against Greymane. That's the Leyline Seal, hitting 4 people. Now ETC going in with the mosh pit, hitting them off burn as combustion as well, killing him first. And now there's a big stun against 2 people. Lyric dropping low, Lyric going down as well in the meanwhile on Blaze, so he stays alive. And Morgana is now in trouble. Greymane there to finish the job. And now Sylvanas escaping with the Banshees though. Another 3 kills for Meme Theme. Octa called it. This looks pretty one-sided. Yes, it does. Suddenly. A bit one-sided for Meme Theme. We're taking the bottom 4. Getting the map under their control again. Blaze, Lyric now. In the meanwhile mid. Push in top lane. Junkrat meanwhile going for the siege camp here. Making sure they will get this one. Meanwhile we've got a Freeman from bottom. From the side of Meme Theme. So the 4-man in the bottom. Top camp taken. Junkrat up there now. Got both bottom camps ready, so they could just go for them, try to push him in afterwards.
I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Looks like they're doing so. It was the other way around for. Yes, you did. Wow. There's the pool already. Just for safety here, Medivh flies top. You can always put it up there. The Procross will stay now with quest completed. Oh yeah, that's definitely the thing. Oh, there is the portal against Morgana with the power slide and the curse pull into his face. Camp now is about to be defended. He's going for another power slide. Going on the mob. Gun is dropping low. Legs, I'm sorry. Rip. There's the Lyric coming in. Blaze still in the mid lane. Sorry for those lags.
Take the altar and put an end
Now, Lyric taking a lot of damage here. Engaged by the Great Name. Curse Bull as well. Top just straight in the bottom. Taken by Meme Theme. They've got the control over the bottom lane right now. Rega also going for the next camp now. So that means we have no support right now for Meme Theme down here in the bottom. Magan is also now joining forces down here. Going for a flank. As the fort is disabled as the cursed bullet. He's taking a lot of damage as the sleep for the HP and he goes down. Tank the fort for too long and he went down there due to it. Especially also as he got hit by the cursed bullet. It's Lyric going for the auto tech build so far, Mirthful Maze and Spectral Leech. Hey, build Lyric Kakwe, yeah. Second I see the Oscar mentioned in a chat. I see we're the same. There's the black arrows to defend those minions. Sounds they're coming in. There's also the Riptire and Since though coming out to save Death Knight on the ETC as he also knocks back the Riptire, so it deals less damage because it's further away. Portal coming in. Though there's a mine already set down from Junkrat. Power slide onto Sylvanas, but there's the stun remove from Malfurion. He's fine. He's fine. Curse bullet against Junkrat there. Fine. Next ultras are spawning in the top. Siege camp in the bottom. Meanwhile, also on the attack. Morgana is already top lane, trying to get the altar. There's the interrupt though from Blaze, as he dropped very low against against Lyric due to his auto attack build. Right side now taking Junkrat in the bottom, defending the camp. Gonna engage onto Morganis. Yeah, Blaze. Lyric is fine there. Bottom is about to be retaken by Support Supreme. Yeah, fort goes down here. The map is even again. Now we see a boss play coming out. Leyline Seal used. Does not hit anything. So that one is out for another 70 seconds. Thank you for the follow, Lord PF Chaos. Next siege camp taken by Meme Theme in the bottom now. We'll push this one in. Lyric down here now, looking for a fight, possibly. Blaze also around for a flank. Oh, there's the portal. Also the mine from Junkrat set up. Curse bullet coming out against Lyric. Portal there. Big stun coming in from Blaze. There's combustion as well. Mosh pit. There is the ultimate of Morganis. He stays alive, but 3 of our members of his team go down. There's the portal and they're going for Morganis as well, but no, they're not getting him. Raymond tanking the fort there. Morganis looking for the sleep. Double altar spawning. When they get this one, it's 10 shots. The gunner on the Morganis in too deep goes down. So only Sylvanas left for Support Supreme. 10 seconds until 50 seconds until Lyric gets back. Another 10 more seconds for Junkrat and Malfurion. Just a very nice engage there. Oh. There's the ley line. No, if he gets out there, there is. Okay, X-Ray staying alive there as well. Wow. To the level 20 talent of, and yeah, that's GG by the way, as the camp bottom went through. What a game! We saw there. We are from both teams. Support Supreme looking dominant in the early stages of the game, but then, boom, level 10 for Meme Theme, and they were 2 entire levels behind. And just went in and won team fight after team fight after team fight after team fight, and got back in the level, got back on the map as well, took the bottom forward, and that just gave them a victory in the end. I especially loved the plays with Medivh, just teleport onto Malfur, and I mean, we saw a good counterplay on the side of Support Supreme coming out. They had a mine from Junkrat as well as Malfur to put it there. So if someone goes in, he cannot do anything he wants, but instead it's rooted first and can also knock back from Junkrat. So yeah, well done by both teams, I have to say. First, let's take a look at the map draft. As now Support Supreme get a choice between map pick or first pick, and they go for the first pick. Meanwhile, I can also give you the points for your betting on Meme Theme. So yeah, Meme Theme winning game number 1, but which maps are left out? It is left out Battlefield of Eternity, Cursed Hollow, Dragonshire, Infernal Shrines, and Sky Temple. I mean, Meme Theme now with the map choice, where they want to go. We don't know it yet, but they will hopefully tell us soon. I mean, yeah, in the last game we had a lot of damage. Just looking at the damage stats right now, good Sylvanas with the most damage, with nearly 100,000. Are these some kind of finals? No, they're not finals. They are the regular season play. It's round number 3. We will have the playoffs after round 10 in Europe, so you've got to wait a few more weeks. So, said you that we will have some finals there. No, normal season games, yes, it's true. Here you go, the schedule. Thanks, Poppin. So when you press on the link, which was just posted by Poppin Fresh, you will see the schedule where you also can find the last day for round 11. Then on this one will be the draw show, on which you will see which teams get into which group for the playoffs. And in the playoffs, we will see more games of those great teams, and also see who is the best of season 11 Heroes Launch Europe. Right now we only have the toy train banned, by the way, in Heroes Launch, so you're not allowed to use the toy train as, like, for example, Morales can keep on healing when she's on the toy train, because of if she presses on someone else to mount, you can be behind someone in the train and then you keep on healing with Morales. And also some heroes like Greymane with an alternative form can mount in that one. Let's get a map choice in the meantime. Go, it's Infernal Shrines. the lobby. Wait for the teams to come in. Okay, someone else did the lobby already. Then we join theirs. I don't need another invite. Lobby invite was cancelled, okay. Please don't bug around now. We all know that one. Here we go. I love Germans. Someone in love is saying I love Germans, okay? What is... Anyways. I think for lump sum here are pretty decent. Toy Train band. Come on boys, you got this. Who supports? Good old G-Finger in the house. Thank you for the follow, G-Finger. Rock points from Transparent as well, as people got their points from the last betting already. Just have to set up the next one. So we're starting the draft of game number 2, Infernal Shrines. Octo. Are we writing Germans? So yeah, map number 2, Infernal Shrines. We have betting again. First pick for Support Supreme, exclamation mark bet B. If you think they're gonna swing back the momentum in this series to their favor and win game number 2, or exclamation mark bet A if you think Meme Theme will have a nice mental boost after this game number 1 and will go and win map number 2 as well and end this best of 3 series in a quick 2-0. First of all, we've got the bans coming out before we pick anything, and Support Supreme decides to ban out the Sarah tool in game number 2 here. Kerrigan, the next one. We already see that's a different map. It's not Towers of Doom. It's Infernal Shrines. Did you know Arak banned instantly? Also now Kerrigan being suddenly one of the bans. Some spicy stuff coming in here. What will be the next band? Okay, here we go with the Arak. Arak, band number 2 from Support Supreme. Not a surprise, to be fair. And also this time we're not gonna see a Deathwing ban because Deathwing is banned anyways, and that's hold the team, so hopefully they don't ban it. Else it's also okay. No, they immediately go for the Tracer ban. And only Dino is a known Tracer player. Also Nick is a known Tracer player. So we get known Tracer players on both teams. So I guess it's a reasonable ban.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
And now Hanzo is the first pick for Support Supreme as he is left open this time. Next 2 picks coming out from Meme Theme. And it's Vala Oriel. Pretty standard. You could say Vala Oriel. Maybe Vala Hypercarry with Zarya or Tessiter. But No. First of all, we're gonna see the next two picks from Support Supreme, which is first of all Rexar for the soul lane this time, as he is not banned, and he is paired up with the Mal'Ganis again, strongest tank in the game right now according to to a lot of people. Hanzo is the support. Yes, Support Supreme not playing 5 supporters. Anyways, next ban coming out from Meme Theme as they decide to remove the Ana. Guess it's understandable as Ana can just throw the anti-healing grenade onto Valla when she's dropping low. So Oriole can not heal her. Ufer main tank, less RNG, Mantis. We're gonna see, I mean, it's definitely possible if you go Valla Oriole, then put in an Ufer and something like a Thrall as well for the 4-man. But anyway, we're gonna see, first of all, we're gonna see the Garrosh being removed from Support Supreme, as they already picked up their main tank and Meme Theme did not. Meme Theme did the same joke on them as they picked their support and the opponents did not. And then they banned out the Ana. It's the usual stuff coming out here. Next two picks from Meme Theme. We need damage and support locked for them. Also, we've got a battery already. Xul! Xul ETC coming out. CMM buried in me in the chat. Go with a name mentality. Wait. Your main tank might be a real thing. I heard. I've heard people talking. But anyways, Xul ETC, very nice combo coming out there from Meme Theme. Support Supreme. Oh, Rehgar Mephisto. Ooh. I mean, yeah, Rehgar picked up again. Having a nice shrine clear with his lightning shield. And Ufa last pick. Ufa last pick would actually be amazing. Oh, it's Meme Theme now with the Xul. They've got some nice pushing in. Oriole Valla, very nice to push in the other lane. Xul can double soak. Mephisto, a really strong hero. There we go. Ultralisk going for the Medivh again. Then we've got double support more or less with Medivh, I guess, and also ETC with possibly Brockrock on the one. I'm just gonna bet my points on Meme Theme again, as I'm still a Medivh believer, and I think Oriole Valla can really carry their team on their back, and I would love to see Xul again coming out here, having his big wave clear, especially for Shrine. He can also do that. Clear. I think there's a block party game possibly. I mean, yeah, possibly. Hanzo's strong auto attacks. Mal'Ganis also heals for every damage he deals, so reducing his damage, reduces his self-healing, reduces his tankiness. Oof. But it's close. It's close, Octar. Are you sure? But Brockrock, you know? Brockrock, it's Brockrock. Can argue against it. Anyways, let's start on the left side, this time with Meme Theme. Coming this game number 2, trying to close out the series. We've got Dino on the Valla, Wit on Xul, Cockroach on Oriole, Death Knight playing the ETC, and last but not least, we've got a Bird being played again by Ultralisk. And to the right side, we've got Support Supreme. We've got Banana H on Hanzo, Henning on the Rehgar, Nick on the Mal'Ganis, Galneganer playing the Mephisto, and X-Ray on Misha. Sorry he's on Rexar, but he controls Misha as well. And look at talent, skill build coming out from Hanzo as usual. Plug is good versus Hanzo and Rehgar though. Yeah, Plug is good, but it's Brockrock. It's Brockrock. But I also seen the block. We can agree on that one, I guess. We're not mad about him not taking block. We've definitely seen it as well. Xul, meanwhile, doing portals and stuff up here with Ultralisk. There's the stack for Banana. Q stack. We've got Vala and Aura rotating. I used to only pick Prog Rock. I know the pain of being forced to go block party, Baban. I mean, how can someone force you to go block party? I mean, the opponent can do you in, what, I don't know, picking Rayman Rain or something like this. A lot of auto attacks. What else? I don't know. Meanwhile, we see usual stuff going on. Rotation. Siege Cam already taken from the red team. Blue team also on theirs. Bottom camp also now, and that's right, scouting it out, knowing they're there, but can't do anything alone against it. Oh, no, he goes in. Cockroach 9 on the way. Morgana is also here though. Henning dropping low on the Rhaegar. There's the sleep coming in, but they're immediately waking up, definitely taking a lot of damage, but he's teleported out with the pools from Ultralisk. Xul meanwhile doing double soaking Xul things, I guess. Clearing the mid wave, going back to top. And we've got level 4 coming in. Opponent said Hunter for Rhaegar Illidan. That's a block party game. I'm sorry, but that's definitely a block party game. Sleep coming out. Some damage on the Death Knight, but he's got protected. And he's fine. No, we see Rexxar defending mid lane. Rex is so far with Bird of Praise, increase damage against minions. And the Hunter Gaverus, a bit of health regeneration and some nice armor coming in as soon as completed. Also, you see Medivh not doing best on stacks so far. I mean, 9 are pretty decent, I guess. Rock. W build, meanwhile, coming out from Mephisto, both teams right now taking the siege camp. If you had Lucio, you would be grieving with block party though. Yes, that's true. I mean, I think like Tracer, Lucio, Genji, those heroes you should not ever play block baton against. We see Morgana is going in, engaging a bit. Dino getting his hatred stacks up on the minion wave and then coming back in. Well, on her full energy. Oh, it could not in a good spot here on the Rexxar. He's going down. Steel coming out from the Aurel for Vala. The Morgana is under attack. He's taking a lot of damage. There's the block stack on him as well. But he's fine. But yeah, I think those block turns against heroes like Tracer and stuff with high auto attack speed. Oh, there's a portal onto Mephisto. So it takes a lot of damage, but he stays alive with 300 HP. Mephisto teleported in and then the portal to come back at him. The strats. But anyways, first Punisher going over towards Meme Theme. I always pick block party to save my team from Tracer. It is known. As the portal coming in, and Morgana is stunned by Protector. There's the wall stun from Auriel. Nick taking some damage, but he's fine. He goes in with the sleep though. Definitely taking some damage, but he's fine. Another big jump from the Protector. Nick taking off damage. Nick going down on the Morgana. Is not engaged onto Golden Gunner on Mephisto. Mephisto goes down as well. Double kill for Meme Theme here. Dino now going aggressive against Hanzo. Oh, the Q, 10 HP, he goes down. Dino, the movement speed from a 1. Hot Pursuit. Able to secure the kill. Mid forward went down. Meanwhile, we've got top lane. The camp pushing in, taking half of the forward. Sinasi wrecked, and there defended it. Siege camp now taken from Meme Theme as they're one level. I have him 1 level lead. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, as we saw in the last game as well. So poor Supreme had a 2 level lead at level 10. But as soon as their opponents hit level 10, they just came back at them and won a few team fights. We've got some usual stuff going on. With D flying around, scouting a bit, going top a bit to be like pressure towards Rexxar. Surprised he didn't went out of it. Like, Xul has went for the backlash, so some nice damage en route. Nice damage on Rex, and if Medivh went out of the bird form there, he could have even killed him. But also there would maybe been a rotation. Anyways, nice disengage here with the knockback power slide. And the next siege camp in the bottom is up. We've got level 10s in now for Meme Theme. As they've got Layla and Zero Resurrect, Poison Nova, Rain of Vengeance, and the Mosh Pit. Yeah, I guess Rain of Vengeance against Mal'Ganis is fair. Top lane now mid Xul being engaged on his ult interrupted. There's the portal. Will he get out? No. He was going fast. Too fast to get through the portal. Now we've got level 10 in for support Supreme as well. Unleash the Wars coming from Rexxar Drake's Arrow, Carrot Storm, Durance of Fate, and Ancestral Healing. Oh, there's portal. Heading on the right. There's. Nope. Pull in. Hello. Pull out. Goodbye. Xul is back now. Top Bruiser came down the attack from Support Supreme. Nick's coming out to Death Knight. He wants to scout out. Get out scouted, I guess. There's the portal onto X-Ray on this Rexxar. There's the power slide as well. Rain of Vengeance and goodbye Rexxar. Nice portals coming out there from Medivh. There's the Durance of Fate. The big protect against Vala. Vala staying alive. Arrow misses. Nice goal there. Cockroach in the meantime on Aura taking a lot of damage, but he was full hope. Just heals himself up. Just protect. Just to make sure he's not getting hit by the Hanzo arrow. Meanwhile, yes, he hit everyone once at least. Now misses 3 arrows to hit him at least one time. There's the portal in. Death Knight looking for something. There's the sleep. Nick now looking for an engage on the Death Knight, but there's the power slide against him. Never stun protected, but he's fine. X-Ray also back now to Rexxar. Xul meanwhile pushing down the bottom lane, taking out this 4. As we see 5v4 in the top. There's the Durance of Fate coming in from the bush. Protect against Vala though. She's just fine. A big mosh pit there. Oh. Hanzo goes down. Ancestral Healing was a bit too late. Nice cleanser. He tried to jump out, but it was not long enough. The 1 second cleanse. He was still stuck in animation and then came back here. Xul now coming up top as well. There's the Poison Nova. Mephisto going down. Mal'Ganis and Rexxar. Reg on the run. Should be fine. Rexxar meanwhile clearing mid lane. It's another 2 kills for Meme Theme. It seems like doesn't seem like we've got the swing around on level 10. Arrow coming in and goes away again. And I've got Vala Oral up here in the top, going for the objective. Xul now being 1-on-1 by Hanzo, but there's also the Mal'Ganis coming in as the portal for safety, and goodbye. F is just so good. So annoying on rotation and so good in helping out his teammates there. Siege him now taken up by the team in red, as we see the blue team Meme Theme going for the objective. Losing 5v4 feels bad, man. Banana with 10 arrows. Seems so. I mean, they're down for 39, the objective. Just got a nearly 2 level lead doing the bruises now. Seems like they want to wait for level 16 to take the objective and then go in with it, or push with it and the bruiser camp at the same time. Those are the main ideas right now, I guess. We've got Support Supreme now being on it. Yeah, Death Knight finished it. There we got level 16 and the bruiser camp up here in the top, pushing in for Meme Theme. Banana arrow. Portals, they be a bit faster. It also means we've got no portal for next few seconds. No, it's back up already. As he got a level 16 stable portal. Oh, we've got a portal coming out here. Looking to go in. No. There's the jump onto Mal'Ganis. He's fine. Opening the side wall. And then they're able to go in here. When the Punisher jumps the next time, it's a frozen one, so he will disable the fort from time to time. Jump against Mal'Ganis, just a cleanse though. There's the ultimate. And Mal'Ganis just being annoying, sleeping stuff and stuff. There's the pulse light against him though, and a nice rain of vengeance and nice whip from Auriel to take out the Mal'Ganis here. Kumin while pushing in bottom and mid. Keep goes down here. Portal for is cave and they're fine. They're fine. Inferior ult. Yeah, Mephisto ported in, took some damage. Get out again. This is double bad because he has an 8 twice in his face. An A. Oh, there's the jump in, and I guess that's that Hanzo. Yeah, there we go. Put Hanzo there. Medivh so far on 33 stacks of his Arcane Rift quest. We've got the top push, and now we've got the Bruiser Chem as well taken. Top a bit of pushing. Valla clearing the fountain here. The bottom fountain left for support supreme.
Red team's core is under attack.
In a arrow again. Hanzo. Did he just jump in? Hanzo going down there. Portal in. Root onto Mal'Ganis. There's the root from Mephisto, but it was barely dodged there by ETC. And now we see the bottom keep being under attack by the blue team. Portal in. There's the power slide from Death Knight. Very close to a good marsh, but there's what the Misha's done to interrupt him. With Hanzo back in 5 seconds. There's the marsh pit. Sadly misses there. Could have hit the Mal'Ganis, but he got the blood rush on number 13, so he's faster. Now Definite goes down on the ETC, but no. Doesn't care. There's the resurrect. There is the time stop. Arrow this time going out for Valla. Only hitting her. That's essential in the meantime. Gonna taking a lot of damage there on the Mephisto, dropping load, so does Mal'Ganis and Hanzo. Meantime we see everyone from Meme Theme still being very healthy. Next shrine is spawning for the mid lane. With a Mortal one. And mid keep goes down as well. Meme Theme playing it safe. Seems like they wanna fall back. Now there's the stun against Mal'Ganis. Another stunning go by Mal'Ganis. Rain of Vengeance getting the value here. Disrupting Mal'Ganis from so many things. Now we've got them pushing in further. It seems like they want to go core now. There's the power slide. No more for 50 seconds. But it's a lot of damage now here. Gonna dropping low. He's coming back. 100 HP. Shield from his level 4 talent. But they're not enough to save him. Now they're working on the core. 90%. Oh, Banana Age on the run on his Hanzo. Doing a little dance. Emilio left the game. It's GG. Well played there by the Meme Theme as they go out. With a 2-0 victory here. Well played by them. GG's to both teams. Support Supreme looked strong in the first game at the first half, but then it's a lot of 10 coming in from Meme Theme, and they just won the first game out of this one, and this game from the start on it looked dominant. Orvala is designed to look dominant from the start on, and it did so, and they was carrying on their momentum towards the end of the game, and they won it out of it with this momentum. GG's towards both teams. Always pick Dragon Strike. Voice Pepega Rip. Yeah, that's always been a switch to scene. That's why I usually stop talking for a few moments sometimes. There is the robot. There is the robot. Well, let's see if we get a winner's interview in. Meantime, we can also take a short look at the stats from the last game. Go here with the Vala, top damage of course. First of all, should it I'm talking is hard, I'm sorry. Vala sorting mid damage the most, 65k, and then we've got Mephisto second with 36,000. It's a bit off, and then we've got Hanzo as well. Exul third even. So well done there. Or a bit more healing than Rega, but I guess that's normal. Or Vala just have amazing amount of healing. 0 deaths from Vala. So no use from Resurrect against her. Don't switch scenes. I guess yes, but actually no. Could also take a short look at the talent builds, as we see from Xul, the W build coming out. Very strong in those situations where you fight against a few heroes or just for wave clear purposes. It's very nice. While of course going standard build with Manticore to pressure the Mal'Ganis even more, and the Rain of Vengeance, so he cannot do whatever he wants. Instead he gets stunned in the middle a few times. Our build looks pretty standard. I mean, we saw this time from Mephisto W build, so with Furious Spark. With a bit more damage. With a third hit, and a bit mana back as well. Static barriers, so the shields. Who are hit by Lightning Nova are slowed by 50% and close to slow from Skull Missile to 50%. Turns of Fate, of course, upward Skull, so spell power from his Q for Mephisto, as well as Animosity, increased duration of Lightning Nova by 0.5 seconds, basic attacks against enemy heroes while Lightning Nova is active increase its duration by 0.25 seconds. Our regular usual totem build. Aura went for Resurrect, but no upgrade on level 20. Instead, the Shield of Hope, as her members did not die so often. Hey Sam, are you casting anyone else tonight? No, I'm sorry, I'm having team training in a bit less than an hour, so I'm not able to cast any more games. But we've got a German cast up tonight from Scoville, as he will go for the game between Jaina the Frost Mage and Massive Anger's Disorder, I think. Massive Anger Disorder at 21, so in 2 hours. On twitch.tv/Scoville97 you see the German cast of this game. Else it was the last game for the day. I thank you everybody for watching. Seems like no one of the team wants to go for a winner's interview. And we should cast up more games. I can't, I'm sorry Shiny, I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you soon in another cast of Heroes Launch. Bye!